What is up, guys? It's your boy Namyo here with another video. And in today's video, and also before I start, I did change my name. So I used to have this name a long time ago. I think I had this name about 2 years ago, and I was scrolling through some old stuff and I saw this name and I kind of missed that name, so I switched it back to Namyo. I used to call it Namio, but as I see it now, it's more pronounced as Namyo. So I'm calling it Namyo. So welcome back to Namyo, the old name. So yeah. Right now we are playing Car Mechanic Simulator, and we have an order here today. We do have a few other orders. So this car right here is having transmission issues. Before we get that to you, we are going to call in another order. So this car, I've never seen this car, but this car is having brake problems. Car is out and fixed. So this car is having brake problems, exhaust problems, and transmission problems. So, and we got a Jeep here too. We got another Jeep, but we're gonna grab this car because I never seen that car. This is my first time seeing this car actually. So let me check this thing out. Like, dang, this is like. Is this definitely supposed to be the Mustang? Like, there's no doubt about it. This is definitely supposed to be a bootleg Mustang. Now, I don't know how I feel about the rear end. Like, I feel like they could have done better the rear end. Like, let's be real. But the side profile, looking good. I feel like it's a mix of, like, on the sides it screams Mustang, but on the front and back, I want to say in the front it screams like European. And in the back, I want to say it screams like JDM. I don't know why, but like the size definitely screams Mustang, getting a mixed vibe of American, Japanese, and European. That's the mix I'm getting with this car. So since this car literally is only having transmission problems, I think I'm just gonna throw on a lift because honestly, it's just transmission problems. I'm just gonna swap out the whole entire transmission if that's what's needed. So let's get that done. Alright. Okay, yeah, looking from it, it looks like the transmission is definitely what needs to be taken out. And this transfer case, like, let's be real, that transfer case needs to go. So I'm gonna take off these drive shafts as well if I can get freaking to it. Alright, come on. Man, this mouse is like sensitive sometimes. Alright, we're gonna take this off now. Alright, let's take off this transmission. This transmission. Sorry, stop. Alright, yeah, definitely the whole entire transmission needs to be replaced. Alright. Okay, so let's just take the whole thing off. Like, let's just take this whole thing off and let's just buy a new transmission. So I know in the tuning shop you can actually you can buy just like better clutches, so I'm just gonna do that for this person. Even though this car doesn't need it, like, let's be real, this car does not need it. It just needs that. So let's go and let's just add this clutch. Alright, I don't know what kind of transmission things has. I think it's a 4x4 definitely. Oh, it's just a V8 transmission. Alright, well, that makes things easier. Right here, and I think this right here, that's what we need, and that's pretty much it. And this car would be on his way home to his owner to get vandalized against. So alright, let's put this one on. And dry shaft B. I'm surprised that they don't have you screwing bolts for this dry shaft, because if you look behind it, they have like bolt layout. So I don't know if the developer looked past that or that was just intentional, but I feel like they should let you screw that in, because all the other dry shaft stuff you got screwing, but everything like this one you have to. But when it comes to that, you don't have to do nothing. It's like it's a magnet. So all right, so this car is done. Let's freaking take this down the lift. Let's look at this engine though. Oof, oof. Alright, so I did do a build with this engine, like literally today. Like I did 3 episodes, and I'm kind of butthurt about it. So I did 3 episodes with the C4 Corvette, which is not titled the C4 Corvette. It's a Bolt Reptilia, I think that's what it's called, Reptilia R2. But yeah, I did a whole build with that, and I did this engine but the supercharged version, and I did like 3 episodes. Take granted, in episode 1 I had a problem with that. So in episode 1, my audio wasn't playing, my commentary audio wasn't playing on episode 1. Episode 2, fine. Episode 3, I'm pretty sure that was fine too. I never bothered to look at it because once I tried to put episode 2 in my editing software, for some reason it just rejected it. It's like, nah, we don't want that. Get that away. Get that away. We don't want that trash. So yeah, so a whole 3 episodes, 3 videos that I recorded today, gone. So right now I'm recording a 4th video, and hopefully I think the problem is that the videos were too long for some, but it's kind of weird because I don't know why it took long, because for some reason, like, my computer is good. Like, I have an i7 and all, like, 16 gigs of RAM, all that stuff. Like, I have my specs, you know, I will say, to me, my knowledge are pretty good, you know. It's not no setup that's on steroids, but I will say it's a pretty good set. Like, it's a really good setup for, like, the average person, you know. I will say I'm a little bit above average for what I do on the computer, but, like, you know, those specs are not bad. And I'm on a laptop, so this on a laptop, a desktop could be, you know, a desktop could be different, but a desktop is definitely different. But yeah, I don't know why, but I am planning on doing some little upgrades to my laptop, stuff that I can upgrade. I am planning on doing in the future. Right now, for the meantime, it's staying stock, but I definitely want to switch it out for a SSD because I don't know, I just love the SSD experience. It's just so good. So this car's having brake problems. I usually just switch out the whole brake system, or we could actually, you know what, we could take this car out for a test drive. And actually, you know, before I do that, let's just take it out for a test drive, because honestly I don't need to do the test path for this. So we're gonna take this thing out for a test drive. Alright guys, we are on the test track now with the Mustang, so let's freaking go. Let's test out this car. I think this is the engine that I was working with. Okay, yeah, I cannot control this car. Holy crap! Oh my! Are you sure your suspensions work? Like, gosh, bro, that was brutal. Alright. Test, sort of a success, I would say. Besides the suspension part, that was pretty weird, but overall test went great. So let's see what let's just freaking see what the thing has to say. Also, one thing that's annoying about this game is that this loading screen takes forever to load. Like, I hate this loading screen. Hopefully they fix this in another update. I don't know how many updates rolled out for this game. I think 2 or 1 rolled out for this game already for console, but I don't know if the same issue happens on PC. But I really hope they fix this loading screen issue on this game on console, because it gets annoying. Like, it's not a big deal, but once you have to confront it, it gets pretty annoying. It gets pretty annoying. So this is alright. So clutch plate, clutch release bearing, and clutch pressure plate is trash. So yeah. So the transmission, So, oh yeah, so I do have to take this car to the back, but let me see the engine real quick. Yep, that is the engine I worked on. Bro, I was so... I mean, I sold the car. The car sold for like, I think 120K. That Corvette, that's the most I ever made from building a car, and it was from a junkyard. So I was surprised to see it was that high. I was like, dang, imagine if I like fixed up the body and everything was 100. Like the frame was 100, interior was 100. Interior was like high, but like it wasn't 100. I think it was like around like 70. I think it was like around 80 or 70 or something like that. I think actually. But if everything was 100, that car would have sold for some money. But you know, hey, I'm still happy though. Like 120 grand, bro. Like I think that's when I looked on it, it was like 90 something, and the bonus was something I can't even remember, but it did go up to like 100 something grand. So, or it went up to 112. I really don't know, but I did get 100 plus from that build I did. And sadly, I can't upload it. I'm gonna still try to find a way to get it up and running. If I can't, I can't, but I'm gonna try, and hopefully with this video I can. So, for the brakes, I guess, because that didn't really fix my issue. I thought with the test track, it would tell you the brakes that needs to be done, and it tell me nothing about the brakes. So I'm actually gonna take this to the test path, because I know that for sure will really tell me about what's wrong with the brakes. Alright, so let's start this. The one thing I don't like about this engine is that the idling is like weird. I do not like the idling. Alright, the right side brakes are toasted. Alright, the rear brakes are like equal, almost equal. Somewhat, not, well, very far apart from equal. You get the gist. They're both in like the same damage range, I guess you can say. But this front roller up here is trash. This front right brake, trashed. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Alright, so let's get the car on. Let's put it on lift B. So my guess is that this car does not have drum brakes in the back, which it doesn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just pre-buy all of the stuff. So we're gonna need 4 brake. I don't know why it only let me get 3. You're gonna need 4 of these, 2 of those, and 2 of these. 4 of those, and that's it. So let's go. Alright, let's take this wheel off. I want the wheel off. Alright. I like to just do the whole entire rollers. Like when it's brake problems, I just like to switch out the whole entire brake system. So I don't know why I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do all that. Oh yeah, the exhaust too needs to be fixed as well. And caliper. And boom, and put this wheel back on, and this side is done. So let's do the front now. Alright, boom, that's off. And alright. And put this wheel on, and I don't think this, yeah, I don't need to, well, the car needs to go up anyway, so that wouldn't really matter, so I don't need to think about that, actually. Alright. Through. Got this brake caliper. And boom, that's good. This wheel's gonna come off. I really like these wheels. I'm not gonna lie. I like the wheels. Alright. And we won't put this tire back on. This wheel back on. Alright. So, let's see the status. Alright, so there's still a few more parts with the brakes. So the only things I can really think about is the servo and ABS stuff. So, yep, that's what it seems like it is. So it's ABS stuff. Alright, so these are like the last two parts that need to be discovered. I'm surprised. Oh, I know what would have like found out. The OBD that would have found this stuff out for me. So and that's it. Alright, so that's enough for the brake system. The car is loud and fix all gearbox problems. Alright, so pretty much for all this, the car has to go all the way up in ear. I've been messing up my words lately. Y'all don't know why today. But from the looks of it, muffler is definitely got to go. Like this whole side right here has to go. Yeah, from the looks of it, it's only this part. And this is catalytic converter that has to go in the middle muffler. So alright, so two cats. So I'm gonna need two cats. Exhaust. I just need one of the exhaust pipes, and I'm pretty sure the muffler is a V8 muffler, and I think. And oh yeah, and I need the middle muffler because that's out too on this exhaust. So. Alright. Oh, can I zoom out? I can't zoom out. Dang, girl, I want to zoom out. Dang. Alright. That's a little bit better. Alright, the exhaust system should be fixed now. Alright, that's fixed. And pretty much the gear stuff with the transmission, that's all internal. So I think the flywheel is like fine though, so we don't have to worry about that. So I was gonna say, if they tell me to access the engine bay, I don't know what. Alright, yeah, this is fried. Actually, the flywheel might be bad too. The whole thing might. I'm just gonna replace the whole thing because it just looks terrible. I don't think it's anything about a flywheel, but the flywheel looks disgusting anyway, so I'm just gonna switch everything out. And yeah, I'm using the regular parties. I don't want to go my way. I'm about to mess this up, even though I could. I just didn't feel like it. And boom, that should go on. Put the starter on. And then this dry shaft. And that should be it for this car. Everything should be Gucci. Alright, so brake is good. Car exhaust is good. And the brakes are good. So this car is good to go. Now, so we can put this around. No, I didn't mean to. You know, I'm just gonna get a car away like this. So, alright, $7 grand. Boom. Alright, so right now we're coming on the 20 mark. So, I'm gonna end the video right here. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit this video with a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna still try to figure out how I could, if I could still see if I can get at least episode 2 and 3 out from the build series. Unfortunately, I can't get episode 1 out because, like I said, commentary audio is and not there. So and plus I didn't really like episode 1 that much, but I was still gonna upload it because it would have, like, you know, it makes sense to upload episode 1 so you know what happened. But I'm gonna try to see if I can at least get episode 2 and 3 out, and if I can't, I can't. And if I could get episode 3 out, I can too. But I think episode 3 was the longest video, so I don't know if it's the fact that the video's so long that my computer's just saying no, but it really should have no problem because I'm pretty sure I made long videos and edited them too. So I don't know what's the deal, or if I just need to restart my computer. I'm gonna try to do that too. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.